Good evening. Welcome to Injustice Investigations. I'm late. I know it. I'm sorry. I deeply, deeply apologize. They were trying to get me ready for tonight's announcement. So, again, forgive me for being late, but nevertheless, I am here. Chanel, good evening. Lynn, good evening. Ben, good evening. Tanya, good evening. Precious, good evening. Thank you all for tuning in to tonight's show. Miss Nash, thank you for tuning in as well from Houston, Texas. I'm not going to keep you all long tonight. There's a couple of issues that we must address. One we knew we would eventually have to address. The other issue that I'm going to address tonight, I just recently made up my mind to address it tonight. I wasn't going to address it because I know what's going on, but I am. I'm going to address it tonight. This is the only time that I'm going to address these issues tonight. This is the only time. The only time. So after tonight, I will not bring this up again. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in to tonight's show. Denise, I see you. Thank you for tuning in as well. Miss Reese, I see you. Thank you. Lopez, greetings to you. I love what I do. Melissa, thank you for tuning in as well. I love what I do. I think I'm good at what I do. I'll be doing this until the day I die. Broadcasting is nothing new to me. I've been in radio just about all my life. Received several awards for being a motivational speaker. I always want to have a show that's fact-based, a fact-based show, which simply means that we diligently do research before we bring you anything. And if we're not 100% sure, and we decide for whatever reason to bring it to you, we will tell you that this has not yet been verified. But we feel so strongly about it being true that we are going to bring it to you. Now, other than that, if I'm going to offer my opinion on an issue, I'm going to tell you that this is just my opinion and it is not a fact. And I'm not trying to pass my opinion off as a fact. Somebody says you are so real, Earth. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I do. I appreciate your support. That makes me feel good. And I'm a firm believer that when somebody believes in you, when somebody is counting on you, whatever you do, don't let them down. Don't let them down. Whatever you do, do not let them down. I have not always done right, but I have not always done wrong either. My mother raised me, Eddie Mae Davis. I love her until the heavens and back. And she taught me right from wrong. Any mistakes I made, anything that was intentionally done that was bad was not a result of her. It was me. Anything that I do good and get thumbs up for, my mother did that. She did. She did it. And when you hear me say I'm Eddie Mae's boy, I said that with pride because I love her to the ends of the earth. And we would talk to each other every night, 10 o'clock. I'd call her until 10:30, and we'd watch Channel 12 News together. And she would answer the same way every night. Boy, what you want? And then we would begin to talk. Now, many of you believe in me. You believe in what I stand for. You support the show. I don't care if you disagree with me. I could be wrong. I always tell you I'm not always right, and you're not always wrong. But I ask that you disagree with respect. That's all I ask. But when you tell me things like, oh, fuck, get over it, you done pissed me the fuck off then. I run this shit, not you. So to the little white, pink, pale lady that told me that bullshit today, get over with it. I did. I got your ass off my page. Don't ever address me like that again. Coming here, telling me how to run shit, it's just like telling me how to run shit in my house. You fucked up. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Last time I checked, I ran this shit. If you don't like what I post, I don't give a fuck. Don't read it. Don't like the videos, don't look at it. If you don't agree with it, just say, I don't agree with it, blase, blase. But do it in a respectful manner. And we're fine. I'm not going to remove you for that. But when you get to disrespecting me, your ass got to go. You don't run this shit I do. Get your own damn page. Do your own damn thing. I'm a black man, not a nigga. And there's a big goddamn difference in that. Now, I'm going to do her last. There's a lady that I don't know from Adam. I never met this lady. I don't know how I know how she looked. And hear me good. I've never shook her hand. I've commented on some of the things that she has posted that I liked. I may have even shared some of the things that she posted that I liked. I never met her. She has only been on my page probably maybe a couple of weeks, I guess. And she came on my page, I think, after I interviewed John from Unsolved Homicides in Houston, because she's on his page. And she recently took a picture with him, and I think I shared that picture with you all. But let me clear up some bullshit that's going on, because one thing I don't do, if you know, I grew up in the bottoms, Allendale, Shreveport, Louisiana. And I say that to the day I die. I'm proud of the bottom until this day. That's where I grew up at, and I still respect it and have much love for it. I grew up in the bottoms on Travis Street. That's where I grew up at. I said that to say this, but I don't do ghetto shit. I don't do ghetto bullshit. I don't get into your gossips and shit. I don't get into your fucking groups and shit where you sitting and you're guessing about this and you're guessing about that. I don't get into that bullshit. People respect me because I have earned that respect throughout life by telling it like it is. I'm not politically correct. Don't tell me not to cuss. I'm going to say it the fucking way that I fucking feel it. If you can't adapt to that, move around. I don't give a fuck. It's as simple as that. But I cannot keep your name out of my mouth. I'm not going to even tell you to do that. But I will tell you, you rather tongue kiss a rattlesnake than fuck with me. I'm the right man. I'm not the wrong man. I'm the right man. I'm going to say it again. You've been warned only one time. You rather tongue kiss a rattlesnake than fuck with me. Your chances for survival tongue kissing that rattlesnake are better than fucking with Eddie Mays, boy. I promise you that. I promise your ass that. Let me tell you something. If you're going to quote me right. If not, don't quote me at all. This low-down, ugly, trifling, insignificant, bug-looking, ugly, black, existing just to be existing, cockroach, bug-looking son of a bitch, do not ever lie and say you and I know each other personally, that we've conversated. Personal talks, bullshit. I may have inboxed you through Messenger on business, probably relating to Malia Davis, because that's how long your ass been on my page. Do not use me to get likes. Do not use me to get people over there on your fucking page and then lie about what I said in this. I don't get into bullshit. I don't know if you're high. I don't know if you're smoking mojo or what the fuck you're doing, but I'm not the one you want to fuck with. I wasn't going to say shit, but you still spreading bullshit. Woman, I don't know your black ass. The other night, shortly before airtime, y'all, I just happened to look on Facebook and somebody says, Mr.Scott, join my live feed. And so we joined, and I'm like, this motherfucker talking about me. And that's nothing new. That's fine. But here's what she's telling the people. See, I told y'all that Mr.Scott was my friend. Y'all thought I was lying. He's my friend. Bullshit, you all lying. I'm not your friend. This is a Facebook thing. We don't know each other. It's just a connection through the internet. I don't know you. But I caught on very quick. Oh, I'm finna give it to her ass. I promise I'm finna give it to her black ass. I caught on quick. What you're doing, you want people to think that you really know me. And then they're going to come on your page. Then that's going to get you some likes and some views. But you said, you turn around and did bullshit and said that I was using you to get some likes and some views, me and the lady with leak you. Baby, let me tell you something. Woman, I've been doing this goddamn shit for decades. I'm known all over the goddamn motherfucking world. You a peon compared to me. Bitch, you better get in line and check yourself because you're losing yourself. My name is Scott, S-C-O-T-T. I don't need you to do a goddamn thing for me. You need me. I don't need you. You crazy. Stop smoking that shit. Fucking with your mind. Don't you, my friend. And then you were sharing my video with Miss Jackson. I still have yet to know what the fuck that was about. Listen, I can be your friend. I can be your enemy. Or I can be your worst goddamn nightmare. Pick one. It's only one. Pick one. I can touch your ass from right here. If I'm in Mississippi, you're in South Carolina, I'll reach out and touch your ass. Don't use me for your ghetto bullshit. If you don't have a platform to stand on, then this game ain't for you. This shit's serious. People respect me. People respect me because I respect them, and when I say shit, they can bank on it. And if I ever get it wrong, I'm mad enough to come back and say, I fucked up. I got it wrong. But let me tell you something. What's her name? She's got several goddamn Facebook pages. Barbara Burgess, B-U-R-E-S-S. I'm not the one you want to fuck with. Dinah, whatever, D-I-N-A-B-U-R-E-S-S. I'm not the one you want to fuck with. This game is serious. You're bullshit. I do this shit. I live this shit. I can do this shit in my sleep. I'm everywhere. You're not. You ghetto. I'm not. But you pissing me off with your little lies and shit. That me and the lady from Leak You are trying to shut her page down. I don't give a fuck about you and your goddamn motherfucking page. You ain't talking about shit, sitting there smoking that goddamn pipe. You done really, I swear to God, you done pissed me off. I don't give a fuck about you being a female. You just don't know who you fucking with your goddamn motherfucking lies. I didn't want to bring your name up because that would give you, somebody would go over to you just because me bringing your name up. But I had to. But they know the truth about your ass. And I'm not the only somebody you did this to. I can't pronounce the guy's name, but the guy that interviewed Darren Vince's father, she did it to him. Oh, we friends, but we don't know you. You're trying to get where I'm at. But you're not going to get here with lies and bullshit. You can't. You can't. You can't. I don't open my goddamn mouth just to fucking talk. Whenever I open my mouth, I got something to fucking say. And every time I open my goddamn mouth, bam, I knock the bitch out the goddamn ballpark. Don't fuck with me. I swear to God, don't fuck with me. I would embarrass your ass on Facebook. I would do it. You ugly motherfucker. Don't embarrass me like that. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you. I never met your stupid ass. You're an outpatient. But you done fucked up today. You done fucked up today. That's why you keep getting so many fucking Facebook pages, because you're fucking up. And people catching on to your goddamn super stupid ass. Go sit your goddamn ass down somewhere and find out who the fuck you are. You can't fit in everything. Find out where you fit. Get your ugly ass down and sit down. Bitch. I'm trying to get... You ain't got no goddamn body. You're crazy. That's the last time I'm going to bring this up. You do something stupid next time, I promise you. Legal actions I will bring to your ass. Because you don't know the inner workings of social media. I do. I will bring it to your ass. If you're not sure of who I am, find somebody on Facebook that really know me. And I promise you, they're going to tell you, he ain't no joke. Don't fuck with him now. He's comical, but don't fuck with him. Because he's sneaky. He'll bring it to your ass. I'm not the one. Remember, your chances of survival would be better tongue kissing a rattlesnake than to fuck with me. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Goddamn silly Alice in Wonderland looking bitch. Now listen. Y'all don't like me calling a bitch? I don't give a fuck. Get off the live feed. Go somewhere else. I don't give a damn. Now let me tell you something about this other thing. Well, no, let me get Miss Jackson's last. Now, let's talk about Craig Davis, Malia's biological father. For the most part, I really hadn't said too much about him. I haven't. People, we cannot cherry pick the shit that we want to believe and other things that may be true. I don't believe it. It doesn't work that way. The other day when I gave the brother praise, and I still do. For being at his daughter's event. I gave him praise for that. I believe in my heart he deserves that. Because he was there. You can't take that from him. I don't never take away from a person what I feel is their due. And I salute him for that. But now earlier today, I put up a picture of him at the event with a big smile. And I said something to the extent about, wow, Craig Davis seems happy. Here we go with the unintelligence. Why? He can't smile. What's wrong with him smiling? Oh, come on. He can't smile. Did I say he couldn't smile? You perceive that from my caption. And I don't want to keep having to break shit down like I'm talking to some damn elementary kids and shit. Oh, you wrong for that shit. But if I call Brittany a goddamn big old fat, we will wobble and the wheel fall down and ask you to salute me. Everything I post has a reason. I may not tell it to you. Some things you gotta try to figure out on your own. God damn. It's just like me sitting here helping my daughter with her homework, and I'm always putting the answers down. She gonna be dumb as a box of goddamn rocks, or better yet, she gonna be dumb as Donald fucking dumb jackass Trump sitting in the White House pretending he's the president. I might be lying. Research, and not through Google, that he's the shit. Listen. That, I will tell you what that means in due time if you don't tell me first. But for the most part, for those of you that don't know, and I said this from the beginning, because some of you kept saying, why she just didn't take him to the biological father? Truth be told, the results might not have been any goddamn different. If you don't like what you see, carry your ass. I ain't gonna get mad. If you don't know how to remove yourself from my page, or if you are so addicted to the shit I said because you knows it, and you can't bring yourself to remove yourself, I don't want to torture you. Let me know, and I will take your ass off and ban you permanently. I love you. I want to help you. I'm not here to hurt. I'm not here to be the symptom. I'm the cure. Tell me. I'll get your ass off. Something like that. Craig Davis ain't no goddamn saint when it comes to his daughter. Oh, you didn't get the email. He's not no saint. He's not. Why he can't smile? Oh, this is going too far. Did I say he couldn't smile? I merely said, wow, Craig Davis seems real happy. Well, he can't be happy. He can't be happy. All the folks turn it out. That's why he's happy. I don't know why in the fuck he's happy. I just put a caption and it has a meaning. But some people caught it. Some didn't. Anytime that I'm wrong about something, I promise you I'm going to come back and try to make amends with you. I will. If I'm wrong about Brittany Bowens and her involvement in her child's death, and I'm being so serious, I will come back over and over again because I will feel extremely bad for the shit I said about it, and I will apologize to her every time I come up because I was wrong. I got it wrong. But I'm not. We through with that. I'm not. Now, again, when I get it wrong, I apologize. And I'm finna let you all go after we deal with this last issue. You all are always writing good reviews about me, and I appreciate that. But if I get it wrong, and you may not even know it's wrong, I'm going to let you know I got something wrong. And I'll come back and I'll tell you how I got it wrong. and I will apologize because I love what I do. I never, as long as I'm black, I never want to put something on someone that don't fit them. Never. 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 So if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. I would do that. I will apologize. When I invite someone on my show, there's always a reason. If I contact you or you contact me and we agree to interview you, it means I believe that you have something that the public needs to hear. And so I bring you on. And if I bring you on, then that means that night, that day, the public needs to hear more of you and less of me. Many have forgotten about why we're here. It's about a little girl. A little girl that in March of this year, I didn't know. I didn't know her name. In March of this year, I didn't know she existed. Never heard of her. Never heard of her. Didn't know she existed. But some events has made this little girl, she became a celebrity through death. She became a celebrity through a tortured life on earth. Malia Davis. Been on this story day and night. Day and night. A lot of shit that I know that I can't bring out. Anybody that is in the media, anybody that do things on Facebook, anybody that has a YouTube channel will tell you sometimes you are privileged to get certain information, but you cannot release it until a certain time, or some things you just can't release, but they believe in you so. And they'll tell you things that others don't know. This is about Malia Davis. This is about trying to find out what happened to Malia Davis. Anything else is obsolete and wrong. If you're setting groups up just to gossip, that's wrong. If you're setting up fundraising pages for your own selfish gain, that's wrong and disrespectful to the child and her family. And it's even a disrespect to that bitch Brittany. I'm serious. It is. It is a disrespect for you to profit off of this child's life and then this child's death. That is a disrespect to the entire family. And it is a disrespect to me and everybody that's watching me that has a genuine concern for Malia Davis, and to make sure that this never ever happen again to any child on planet Earth. It's a disrespect. And when certain people send me your videos, your platform, or tell me about you, that's because of what I do. And they believe that this will be good for you. I'm going to send you this person. And they did. A couple of weeks ago, I received a video. I just sat down at my desk, and it popped up. And I said, I'll look at it later. But some said, no, look at it now. And I looked at it. I watched the video. And when I watched the video, I immediately picked up my phone and I contacted the young lady. I think probably about 2 or 3 minutes. She responded. And I told her why I was contacting her. I didn't tell her who, what do you can provide proof that you sent your money? Okay. And I asked her if she would be interested in coming on the show. Somebody said I made it what I missed. Sylvia, you missed a whole lot. You're late. And so, Kokia Jackson, I think I pronounced her name correctly, agreed to give me an on-camera interview. And it was wonderful. I didn't know so many people knew her until I made the announcement she was coming on the show. I believe in my heart, and can't nobody change that Kokia Jackson has a genuine concern. You're forgiven, Sylvia. Maybe. Has a genuine concern for what has happened to Malia Davis. I'm not going to say anything about her past. That's irrelevant to me. I'm going to deal with the here and now. As a matter of fact, I haven't even read about her past. I don't need to. We got to let people go on with their lives. Now, she came on, I think, twice. And each time she came on, people were ready. They listened to her, and they believed her, and I believed her, and I listened to her and stuff. And so when I bring you on, it means that I believe what you're saying, and I want my people to hear you. I see some of you, you're making your little remarks and stuff. I love Miss Jackson, too. I do. She's a funny lady. She's outspoken. She's bold. But some things came up. I read the emails. Phone calls came. The text messages came. The inbox came. And sometimes, here's how we miss things. Here's how we miss things. I'm trying to set the stage for you. Here's how we miss things. It's because I'm so engulfed in you, in what you're doing and what you're saying. There is like a veil over my eyes. I can't see everything that I need to see. And so, in doing that, sometimes we can be fooled, hoodwinked, bamboozled into believing lies. Someone can come and tell you they saw your man at the club last night with a woman and they was slow dancing and it was so damn sexy and shit, you thought they was really having sex. Some women are so stupid, they won't believe it. They won't believe it. Some women can see it and go like, that's not how they was dancing. I know her. That's their cousin. Bullshit. Now, and men too. So don't send me the emails. So men too. I love Kokia Jackson. I spoke with her. We had a decision to make. I think it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And the decision was, do we bring Miss Jackson on to the show tonight as she has been scheduled to appear, or do we not bring her on? Well, before I can make that decision, I had already said, no, she's not coming. She's not coming on. But then I'm like, okay, you're not being fair. I've heard your side. I've heard their side. I've heard her side. I've heard his side. I think it would be unfair for me not to have Miss Jackson to come on the show based upon what someone has said and what they have sent me, whether it was proof, I believe it was proof or not. I think it would be unfair and wrong for me to not let Miss Jackson come on, and I have not given her an opportunity to answer to the alleged allegations against her. Something I didn't want to believe. Called a couple of times, didn't get an answer. And I made a decision. I said, well, I think it's almost 6 o'clock. We won't bring her on because she didn't respond to my message. Well, she did. After we discussed that the phone rang, and it was Miss Jackson. She was with her husband. And I laid things out, and I told her what I heard. I gave her an opportunity to respond to what I heard. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. And she answered to the allegations. Somebody says, bring her on. I don't know what you're talking about, bring on. And I don't know what that bring who on. I don't know. But yeah, so I think I know what you're saying. We're not finna do a debate as to bring somebody on and interrogate them. I'm not a cop. We're not finna do that bullshit. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what I did, and then we're through with this. Lee Q, no, that lady is doxing innocent people. Listen, I have seen enough. I've seen enough. And I've seen enough to say that everybody's not lying on Miss Jackson. Okay? I know you don't want to hear that. But I have seen enough, and I have made a decision, is that we're not going to interview Miss Jackson anymore. We are going to, I think tonight, about in the morning, somewhere along that, we're going to remove the videos down from YouTube. All the videos that are on this page, they will also be removed. Let me tell you what's going on with me. I have a reputation to uphold. Okay? I'm good at what I do, and I love what I do, and people believe in you. And if you out there believe in me and you respect me, then I think you should respect my decision and go like, he didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to tell us shit. He could have kept interviewing her. But even if he's wrong with how he feels and what he's about to do to remove her videos, I have to respect the brother because this is his thing. And you believe me on this, and you gave me a thumbs up on that, but this, you give me a thumbs down because of your feelings for Miss Jackson. That's understandable. I'm not mad at you. I like Miss Jackson. We can talk on the phone anytime. I just can't bring her back on the show. That's all I'm saying to you all. Because this is becoming a circus. And so anything that is becoming a distraction from Malia Davis, I must move out of my way. Now, you all can do whatever you want to do. You know, if you decide to unlike this page or unsubscribe to my YouTube channel, baby, I'm not mad at you. I'm the one got to deal with the consequences that I may not like. It's kind of like going to church. When the pastor's preaching one Sunday about infidelity, and you're looking at your neighbors that's sitting up front that live across from you, and you're saying, God sure using him today. Didn't God speak? But when you come back next Sunday, and he gets to talking about homosexuals, now you know what? God, only God can judge, but you said that because your son gay. So today he's not a man of God. Last week, he was a man of God. You see my point? I hope you all respect my decision. Thank you. But if you don't respect my decision, I'm not mad at you. This is what I do. This is what I love. I respect what I do. People respect me. When I say something, people believe it. People you wouldn't believe call me and ask me different things because they believe in me. I'm not here for a game. I'm not. I love what I do. I care about people. I don't have a black people's platform. I have a platform that every day I wake up doing something stupid that you don't do. I wake up doing something stupid that you don't do. You wake up looking to see good in everybody. I wake up looking for the wrong so that I can expose it and help clear it up if possible. That's what I do. Surely you can respect that. Surely, if you don't, I don't give a shit. I just don't. I mean, I care about your opinion, but my decision is my decision. You can get mad at the lady from Leak You if you want to, but understand this. It wasn't the lady from Leak You that influenced my decision. Here's what influenced my decision. Me. What I do. What I do. What I respect. What I love. That influenced my decision with all the other emails that I had been receiving. That influenced my decision. I'm not saying somebody wrote William. It was difficult to do this. I didn't want to do it. I'm never nervous when I come on air. When I go speak, I'm never nervous. Speaking with someone over the phone a little while ago, and I told her, I said, I have to do it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm as nervous as a virgin on prom night. But once I get before that camera, I'm going to give it up like a hoe at a bachelor's party. This is my platform. People respect me. I don't want to lose their respect when I have looked into something. And whether I have physical proof or not, let me say it like this here. If I believe so much in my mind that this could be true, I owe it not just to me, I owe it to you to do what I just did. Somebody got to say amen to that. You have to, if you thought was right. Get past your feelings. This is a relative. She's black. She's a white lady. It's not it. That's not it. We're losing focus. Somebody says you're spending too much time explaining your decision. I'm going to stop right there because whoever said it, heaven backing you up, I totally agree. I love you guys. I love what I do. I hope you stay with me. If you don't stay with me, then you were here for the wrong reasons anyway. You're not going to like everything that I say. You're not going to like every post that I put up. And I'm not going to keep coming back explaining to you in elementary terms why I said this or why I said that. If you don't like it, then just stroll on by. Or let me know you don't like it in a polite way. And depending upon how you say it and what you say, I may contact you. Because guess what? I'm not always right and you're not always wrong. I am still teachable until I take my last breath on earth. I love y'all. I thank you all for tuning in. Be it the Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we will meet again. Oh, incidentally, if you notice, some people, I have removed them from this page and from my personal page because in the midst of a lot of conversations going back and forth about Malia Davis with some important people in Houston, Texas, some people were playing both sides. Some people were playing both sides. So if you see somebody that's off this page or whatever, don't ask me why. I took them off for a reason. Some of them we took off we weren't sure about. But in order to get to the right one, a lot of them had to be removed. And I'm not through yet. I'm Mr.Scott with Injustice Investigations. Remember, I am not always right and you are not always wrong. Malia, the world loves you. Thank y'all for tuning in.